I jumped out of war here with part 37 of my Europa Universalis 4 Let's Play campaign as France. Okay, so, where were we? We're fighting against the Milanese and against these guys over here. That's right, they fucking cock-blocked us from taking this settlement. Because that's what we put claim on. I did say I would punish these guys, but the problem is that they're a great power. When we have a look at this, we've got in total 200,000 men, right? But we don't have them all here. They've got 80,000 men, plus their vassal. Well, their ally. Anyway, we've got a bit of an idea. What if we declared war on this guy, because that's their only ally. But if I declare war on them, they bring in more allies. And if we can get the jump on them while they're around here, we might actually do a good job. Now we need to bring in as many troops as we can to help us win this. As for you, I want you to come over here, because this war here will be over soon. Not to pick them up and bring them over here. I'm actually going to recruit some more troops up this way. But to send them probably to England. Okay, so we can invest in new technology, but it's still 7 years ahead. So let's instead spend it over here. So this is diplomatic tech. We should probably be looking to see which is the most valuable in terms of trade resource. So copper's pretty valuable. We built the universities in here, so let's go ham on that. Okay, that's good. Alright, that'll do for the time being. Alright, since that siege is over, let's just separate piece them out, get a little bit of cash. Why not? And make them break all their alliances. And now that we're done with them, that's the end of the war with Mali as well, because as soon as I get my diplomat back, I'll sort that out. We also can't forget about the looming disaster that's coming, which should be able to be averted once something expires. Not that one. So keep it all nice and steady, and then like an event happens, it just tips it over. Look, they've got 44,000 men right here. If we could declare war... Hang on, let's bring you over here. If we could declare war before they get a peace out on this, then we might have them trapped. But it's going to still be quite a few months until we get that. What? Oh, right, prestige. I'm looking at the wrong things. War operations, and I want you to cancel your alliances with them. Keep them isolated in future. Might as well get a couple of these things done as well. Got the money. And this could very easily bleed out a lot of our manpower during this war. Right, so this war here for us is over, unless we can get a hold of this. You know what? Some really good generals could come in handy here. Come on, give me something good. Yeah, he's pretty good. Good fire ability. Not great with shock, but we do rely quite handily on infantry. What's going on in South America and North America? It's all pretty quiet, just let them do their thing. So when you add up the numbers though, we easily outnumber them, but they do have a very good general. Just need to wait a little bit longer. So this gets to 15. Because if we have a look here, I have no casus belli. Could declare war on them, but I don't want to do that. Just gotta wait a little bit longer. Okay, might be a good idea if you're patrolling out here. Look at all my merchants, making too much money from trade. Making nearly twice as much as I am from taxes. Well, that's what happens. Beginning of the game, you go trade, taxes. End of the game, go trade. Ah, fuck. They pieced out. And that means that they've got this as well. That's what we've got the core on. Alright, so waste of time here. Stop that. And we just declare war. Now the thing is, this guy here has got that flag on him, so he can't actually get involved to begin with, but we can't attack him either. This could be a good opportunity to wreck these guys here before they get a chance to do anything about it. So hard and fast, let's get in there. He can't engage us like that. Good, if you could snack wipe 2,000, it's a good start, if nothing else. This kind of war here will require my full attention. You know, for example, wars that I've been like fighting multiple of at one time. Sometimes I get unit snack wipes because I'm not looking. It's good. Guess they don't have military access, and you need to wait until they get across. Okay, we can start pressing a claim here on Castile. On Toledo and extra whatever that says. Navarra, that's it. Our next tech is for an idea, right? Yeah, good. It's only in 7 years. Looking at the wrong bloody continent. Alright, if we can catch these guys here, that could be a good start. Ah, fuck. Stupid forts. There must be a fort here. You might not want to stay there. How's this coming along? He's almost there. Because if our spy gets caught, we're wasting a lot of time with that. I guess we could also use a spy for something else. We've already done enough against England. Almost finished with Castile. Oh, these guys here moved. But I can still claim their territory. Let's just get on with it. There's not really much else to do right now. Just look, if I'm going to be fighting multiple wars at once, we're going to fight small fry. Yeah, we can't get around them. Okay, this could be good. Wait until they're halfway there before I send in the other guys. We'll outnumber them pretty significantly too. Alright, just leave 1,000 guys here behind. Whoops, other way around. So that'll give us 38,000. I'm going to need more than that actually. Yeah, you'll come out. You've got good fire ability, so if you can get there before him, that would be good. Ooh, we're taking bad damage right at the start here because obviously massively outnumbered. Oh, damn, our fleet got wrecked. How did that happen? I guess they're outdated now. I should really just upgrade them. If that's the case, it's no big deal. That basically tells us, yeah, they're just outdated fleet. Let's upgrade them. This will take quite some time, but that's okay. I got the money. It's fine. So don't expect much fleet support out here for a while. We haven't fought a big enemy in quite some time. Come on. Oh, there we go. Now we're doing equal damage. Now, in terms of like reserves manpower, you know, I've got 258,000 manpower reserves. They have, where is it? Orissa, 34,000. So bleeding them out early, even if we lose more casualties than them, could end up being quite effective. Of course, a stack wipe or two would be good. We just can't chase them in many areas. I'm going to send 8,000 men over here to protect them, because lots of forts out here, and also terra incognita. We don't know what's out here. Wouldn't say it's necessarily a good start. I mean, like I said, our fleet just got wrecked. I didn't even know the battle was going on, though. So India's putting up a pretty good fight. What's this? Their religion in Rome changes to Protestant. Nice. Hang on a second. Rome is supposed to be really hard to convert. Religious center, yeah. That's not active anymore. Well, what do you know? So he's come back. He doesn't seem to care much about this. Again, just, yeah, get up here. I may need even more troops. I was kind of busy right now. Where is he going? So looking at their manpower now, where are they? Several thousand men, nothing major. So they want to come around. Okay, hang on. The big disadvantage for us is lack of sight. We don't know what's out here. Whether they're going to hit here or hit there, hard to tell. Like, they're not just walking around here willy-nilly, they're probably going to attack something. Ugh, God damn it, get over there. Told you they're going to attack something. We can't see where they're going to attack. Bit of damage done to us, but they might not win the battle. The thing is, they just surrender as soon as we show up. But the thing is, that's costing them time. They don't have time for that. Newborn daughter. $352. How does that compare? It's not bad. It's an average claim. I mean, you pretty much had an average claim. Okay, so less than you, more than you, more than you. So it's basically one extra monarch point better. Alright. Fine. So again, checking... Arista won't have replenished any of their numbers yet. Look at this there. The religious war is on. The religious war is on. If you have a look at this. Yep. Oh, I'm a bit busy right now. I can't really make use of this. Well, I don't know. I might be able to. Who's the Holy Roman Emperor at the moment? Bohemia. Right? Yeah, Bohemia. We'd have a peace treaty with... We could use this opportunity to reconquer against them, because they're clearly busy. Aren't they at war? They're allied, but they're at war with each other. That's kind of weird. None of those other guys there matter. We'd only be taking 2 territories. What about Milan? Milan is not... Yeah, they're involved. Novora. There's not a whole lot to retake for them. So they've actually been making some claims out here. Are they seriously in the war? Yeah, they are. They're on the Catholic side of this. Huh. How about that? No, it's like this war is over just religion. It means nothing. Are you in it as well? Yep. That's funny. Peace with them for another 5 years. Are they in it? Nope. Okay, I'd say we just go to war with England. It's just easy victory, basically. And we still have one last claim here to fabricate. There. So we're going to send this to the spy now. If I declared war on Lorraine, Bohemia jumps in. Yeah, they're... Even though we should actually have quite a bit of trust with Bohemia. They don't even like Lorraine. But they're, you know, they're part of the empire and they won't tolerate that. Do they still like me? Not particularly. They used to be our best friends. Until I dropped them like a can of shit. Just ignore it then, I guess. I didn't give Navarre the territory. Worry about that later. What's Mexico doing here? Well, so far the war is going well. We're winning. We're gaining territory. It's going to cost a lot. Okay, what's this? Castilian separatists is at 90%. I'd rather they don't revolt. They're coming from Murica and Cadix. Oh, that's not going to be good. Why is that so high? Active missionary and lots of separatism. Oh, the Berber traditions are active here. Fucking losers. Because they took the territory. Okay, we can also end this war here now, which will give us more territories to build on. I hope that doesn't impact my overextension too much. No, we're good. Just 50%. Yeah, that fort there could be very useful if we ever need to fall back to here. Can't recruit from there until it's a core. Hey, you're gonna have to come down here. Living disaster's getting pretty close. Just gotta keep an eye on it. We get it to 99%, right, and then just make it go away. So what am I doing with this other spy? I guess we could start making claims on Scotland. A truce with them expired a while ago. So yeah, their manpower reserves are definitely a lot lower. By a few thousand. I doubt they'll be able to kill our farm. Essentially 5 times as many of us. I just gotta be somewhat cautious. These guys here are more or less defeated. The thing is, will this lead to other advances? Because I believe knowledge is power, but I don't mind losing 10 prestige. Fuck it, I'm just going to go with that, because that's what I believe. I don't know if that's going to actually do anything. Okay, good, we can only fabricate this one claim here. Well, whatever. Probably forget about that by some point. Didn't end up taking that many claims from them, but I expected those claims to expire sometime soon. Maybe Brunei could take them on. Alright, let's send a diplomat there. It's okay, he'll sort that out. Fuck it, I'll send you as well. Why not? And we're also gaining ticking war score, so that's good. Are they fighting anyone else? No. Okay, so that should be the end of the revolt there for a little while. You head back up here. Didn't end up needing you after all. Ah, shit. Good ones, Navarro. I can't even deal with your own rebels. It's alright, I sorted out. Oh, I was wondering where these fuckers were. I'm building ships from here too. We have to cancel that. Because they're just going to take this all straight away. They haven't come here yet, so we might be able to get a couple of those ships done. Thing is, that whole war score there isn't going to mean shit. So let them stay there. Yeah, it's got 11 galleys in it. It's called galleons. I'm down to 2 now. They must have destroyed so many. Eastern Europe just implodes over religion. The stupidest thing in the world to fight over. I really don't want to keep these guys in such large numbers, but we can't trust that those guys aren't just going to ambush us. So yeah, these guys here, they're powerful. I thought they would be, but they're definitely powerful. But we're winning. Anything I can do to knock them down will be good. Again, this is why I've been taking on small fry, because it's just so much more profitable. Less margin for error. Alright, I will split you up, because I think they're more over this way. Come out this way. Can't properly use my fleet because it's damaged now. I'm going to recruit some more ships from over here. During peacetime, they'll get over there. Because I don't expect this war to last too long. I'll peace out before getting to 100%. I just want to get something out of it. And punish them for taking that in the first place. The fort must be there. So who's winning? No one's winning. That's what I like to see. Because nobody wins when you fight over religion. My imaginary friend is best. No, my imaginary friend is best. And the worst thing is that they're fighting over the same fucking imaginary friend. No, the imaginary friend, he says this. No, he says that. Yes, as you can imagine, I think that the 30 Years' War is the stupidest war ever fought. Legend, you just don't understand what it feels like to be a believer. Actually, I do. It feels like shit. I'm Catholic, so naturally, riddled with guilt was not fun. Oh. You're born? You're guilty. Oh, thanks. Of course, that being said, anyone who can believe whatever they want. But like I said, I got bad experience with Catholicism. I wasn't abused or anything. This is only being like deliberately lied to by child rapists. Oof, you're a bit far off. You're gonna probably get annihilated. I'm surprised they're not fighting back. They've got rebels going on. That could be good. Let's just see if they're willing to peace out. I'm not going to just yet. They're not even willing to at this stage. A fierce negotiator, he refuses. It's gonna be harder for us to get things out of them. Well, we just got you their capital then, so they're probably, yeah, now they're like, yeah, I'm willing to accept peace. They give me this, but I want this and this as well. Is that gonna put, yeah, Orissa will go in there. By the time the peace treaty has expired, they'll be under 50. It's not much, but we only just started the war. And we still gain from this. Again, this is another reason why you just don't fuck with big powers most of the time. It's just not worth it. So that's minus 58, and this is now minus, where is he? Minus 31. So there's a big difference. Is it? I don't think the settlement's worth very much. So they got 11 development. This one here's got 12. It's not much. A lot of people had to die for this. I think we'll keep going just a little bit longer, just so I can make them break their alliances with each other. If they come over here and besiege this, my fleet's going to get destroyed. Okay, so we'll peace out real soon. Just let me get this, just like 1 or 2 extra war score. Yeah, this now is definitely the time. I don't want to lose my entire fleet. Right before it surrenders. Come on, give me this one here. Get us to 35. Alright, let's peace out. Alright, I also want you to enter alliance here. Good, they'll accept that. Give me some money? Nope. I don't need the money. Just give me that stuff. At least we made some gains. 2 forted settlements taken away from them. Was it worth it? Compared to other fuckers? No, not at all. But we've weakened a great power. Ever so slightly. Next time we go to war with them, it should be a little bit easier and we should be a little bit more powerful. They also basically let us know, hey, your fleet is kind of weak. We just taught you a lesson. Thanks for the lesson, because it doesn't cost me anything really. I mean, it costs money. It's not going to take me long, I should say, to build this fleet back up to being stronger than ever, and next time I go to war with them, which will be whenever, we'll fucking wreck them. Wow, this takes a long time. Doesn't matter, we've got plenty of time. Okay, I'm at peace. What am I going to do with it? No. Did I start coring them? If I had asked for any more anyway, I'd be too overextended. Alright, so let's see. Fucking idiot. Way too much built up on that. Where's Bali? Australian that doesn't know where Bali is. Could have sworn it's on this island. Ah, there it is, yeah. I don't understand the obsession with going to Bali in Australia. Yeah, let's go to Indonesia, it's super corrupt. Allied with England. Okay, so we might be able to get all of that off them. I'll definitely keep these forts here because we're bordering a great power. We're probably going to need it. What's this? Yeah, sure. Pang, really already? I feel like I've only had him a short time. Venetian peasants? The fuck? Oh no. They just want lowered taxes. So that's not really going to affect me. Okay, no, that's fine. Venice can deal with that on their own. So we're done with here for the time being. Where are we going next? We've only just started claiming on Brunei. We've got quite a few claims in the Congo. Let's head back over there. Right, you're gonna go to the Isle of Man. It should be called the Isle of Man or the Isle of Human. Seems very racist. Racist. I mean sexist. Isle of person. It's people. People Isle. Yeah, making co-belligerent. Okay, let's do this. They're not stupid enough to get involved in that retarded religious war, which is hilarious when you're watching it from the sidelines. Literally fighting over the same fucking god. No legend. Ecclesiastical doctrine is really important. Yeah, we got this. There's no threat here. It's so much easier, like I said, we're going to get so much more out of this than we did in the previous war. Oops. Going up against far weaker people. Come on, it's not what I'm clicking on. It's alright. Oh yeah, I was looking at this. These guys here come from Muku Muku, Panyanya. Oh, I don't know where these places are. Is that these? Oh wait, no. That's these over here. Muku Muku's there. So why do these places have so much unrest? I thought we had this more or less under control now. Overextension is not making things good. And obscure. Oh god, I've allowed a lot of negative effects to occur to me. Now, if we were to lower their or increase autonomy, that will affect us, our absolutism, because you can see they increase autonomy. And we are getting some bonuses from this. But what I'll need to do is I'll need to hurry up. Okay. Second thought, come over here. You'll need to send an army over here to have to crush the rebels. Don't worry about Congo right now. Congo can wait. Anyway, the colonial time period is like the story of racism, basically. So I'm just role playing. Okay, where are we gonna put this next diplomat? We no longer have any claims in Mali. What about Kong? We haven't fought them before. Yeah, alright, let's... Well, I can only claim 2 of their territories. Well, that's fine. Then only claim 2. Did I end up declaring war on these guys? Yeah, we need to get on with that. They got a few allies. That's okay. My allies are stronger than their allies. Seems like they're not colonizing. How's our colonizing costs? At 10. Good. So our fleet size was around 32 before. I want to get it to 50 this time. Also, with all these forts actually being maintained, how's that going for traditions? Fully maintained forts, plus 017. Wow, hey legend, you gotta keep your forts up because it gives you army traditions, equivalent to about 10%. Fuck off. Maybe it's because I don't have that many forts, but at the same time, just too much of a drain on my economy. I like having the amount of money to just throw around without worrying about cash anymore. And forts don't provide the value, while you're at peace, that they should. Oh, even Alaska is now providing us with gold, which is probably really hurting our inflation. No, it's been going down very, very slowly. That is the worst place to go if you want to hide. Or avoid me. Because there's no escape. Shit. Just added 10 extra years of separatism there. That guy should be able to beat them, right? They're just rebels. Sure, we're taking more casualties, but... I need that Splendor for the French Musketeers. That's going to be so useful. For all of our guns to be 20% more effective. Alright, just leave him there. He's going to siege that for a while. These guys are going to the Congo. Oh, god damn it. Didn't even know that was going on. Okay. Okay, that is 100% victory right there. And no one gives a shit. That's the way. See, we gained 5 settlements then. Barely any casualties. We gained 2 settlements here. That's why it's better to take on the small fry. But legend, it's more of a challenge when you lose. Okay. Why do I have... Oh, right, them. Right. Yeah, you're supposed to be protecting trade out here. Well, that's done. I guess we'll send you over to the Congo as well. Oh, this guy's on the coast. Okay, we just did... Wait, where did we do? Did we do Bali? Yeah. Keep them somewhat over here, far away from the rest of them, so they don't get too much aggressive expansion. So then we'll go Blam again. Okay, so I was also thinking these guys here. Send them up to do this now. Alright, I need someone who's going to keep reducing the inflation costs. Until 1622, 4 years away. He couldn't live 4 more years. That being said, I must have had him for 26 years. Oh, this dropped as well? When did... Oh, probably because I gained more cores. Well, if that's the case... Oh my god, fucking hell. Let's get this done. Drop it below 80. There we go. So the looming disaster will go away now. Just trying to think which way to go about this. We could go with him. He's got +3. We could promote him because he's Francian. Yeah. But national unrest could be a good thing too, because we do have quite a few regions that are unruly right now. And if we're going to do it that way though, then why don't we get someone from here? Because this will be cheaper. And he's younger. He's a filthy Breton. Okay. And I'm gonna promote him twice. Because I need those administration powers. Can't go above 5. He's only costing me 24. Otherwise it would have cost 41. Damn. But what I'm going to have to do is when this hits 2, I'm going to have to drop this down. So I'm going to... If he's in power for 72 months, that'll pay for it. Instead of having someone do it, that actually reduces inflation. 72 months is what? 6 years? I'm not expecting these guys to put up any sort of a fight. Is this even part of a colony, or it's just whatever. Share their maps with Ming. Oh, whatever. So who's winning the religious war? I kind of hope for the Protestants. Just because... Well, actually I doubt it. Because looking at things, the Ottoman Empire hasn't been touched. Yeah, the Ottomans are winning this war handily. Which means Catholicism will win. Unless I jump in. Which I don't really... I'm not going to fight for fucking religion. It's a waste of time. Kind of hoping they'd fight for longer. If we have a look here. Oops, surely the Ottomans have been absolutely bleeding their manpower out because of this. Oh, jeez, that's a lot. Pasai. Where's Pasai? Hang on, go back. Find Batak. Ah, so that's these guys here. They're also pissed. These two here will be dropping off soon. Yeah, the recent uprising will give us a bit of time. You get ready to deal with them. Sure, I'll take that. Now, the guy that's currently in there, he's like +4, right? Yeah. Where's Chinook? Did they start up another colony or what? Oh, I don't really care. One base tax there for them. Great, I guess. Four years away here. Okay, just gotta remember to do that next time it's at 20. Last time we fought these guys, they didn't... Last two times we fought them, they literally didn't do anything. However, another thing is that our overextension is pretty extreme. Maybe we should wait. And bring in some more reinforcements in the meantime. Everything's looking pretty good. Well, I'd give you your estates back, but you got too much influence. At least they're loyal for the time being. That's important. Just looking for something to do. Just gotta be cautious because of overextension. It's so good having ports all around the world that I don't have to worry about that kind of stuff. Okay, well that's good. I'll fabricate away. Although I don't really need to, because we get missions that will give us Barbados. Interesting. I probably won't even be making use of it, but we'll see. Because it's part of the Holy Roman Empire, right? Yeah. There. Yeah. It says here they got 0 score on that. Hang on, lack of officers. Shortened training. Oh, 62,000. I mean, it'll recover pretty quickly, but that's a big negative right there. Okay, I think we just sort out the massive overextension. Yep. I have a feeling all of the negative things that are happening is due to overextension, but, you know, we've got to expand. Naval supplies... Oh, hang on. I think we'll go with grain. Grain's more important than fur. Or than naval supplies, I should say. I think. I don't know. It doesn't matter. You thought you could sit here all alone and no one would bother you, didn't you? Guess again. It's not in the slightest an important settlement. It's just a mere case of making sure we've got ports in as many places as possible so our sailors can rest wherever they feel like it. Also could be a good base of operations against Japan, although we do have Taiwan, or some of Taiwan. Alright, this is... Oh wait, we don't have enough stuff yet. Also, we're at an hour, so we should start out wrapping things up. So that's 3 claims there. And over here, this will be our last one for them. Alright, cool. Well, essentially we got the 3 settlements that we claimed against them after all, and we got 1 from here, and we've weakened them slightly, but they are very strong, especially what they did to our fleet there. Anyway, that's the end of this episode, so like and subscribe. Part 38 I think is next, and don't forget to visit me on Facebook. See you next time, fuckers.